President Obama has issued signing statements claiming the authority to bypass dozens of provisions of bills enacted into law since he took office. President George W. Bush caused controversy and consternation amongst legal scholars by making excessive use of signing statements to assert that he could authorize officials to bypass laws like a ban on torture and oversight provisions of the USA Patriot Act. The statements essentially allow a president to override Congress, a political act that many legal experts say is authoritarian, undemocratic, and unconstitutional. In his presidential campaign, Obama called Bush's use of signing statements a, quote, abuse, and he said he would issue them with greater restraint. But since taking office, Obama's tone has changed on the issue. Last month, several leading Democrats sent a letter to the president complaining about one of his signing statements. They wrote, quote, "During the previous administration, all of us were critical of the president's assertion that he could pick and choose which aspects of congressional statutes he was required to enforce. We were therefore chagrined to see you appear to express a similar attitude." After Bush transformed signing statements from an obscure tool into a commonplace term, Obama's willingness to use them has disappointed some who had hoped he would roll back the practice, not entrench it. H. Thomas Wells, who just stepped down as president of the American Bar Association, told the New York Times, quote, "We didn't think it was an appropriate practice when President Bush was doing it, and our policy is such that we don't think it is an appropriate practice when President Obama is doing it."